Crazy, crazy stuff. Hello, everybody. Lucas Haneman here. Welcome to this week's episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to talk about a new delay design from my friend Trevor May from Mayfly Audio here in Ottawa, Ontario. The delay is called My Evil Twin, and it is quite a fantastic delay pedal. Let me put down this guitar so we can take a closer look. All right, here she is, my evil twin. So as you can see, this is a 2-button delay pedal. This button right here turns the pedal on and off, and then this button right over here turns the modulation on and off. So a lot of delay pedals that have modulation, you just have to set the modulation on the pedal and you don't have any control as to whether the modulation is turned on or turned off. This pedal solves that issue, which is very, very cool. And one thing that I love about this pedal in particular is that it is a digital delay that sounds extremely analog. And the reason for that, at least according to Trevor, who I definitely trust on this, is that it uses an old karaoke chip called a 2399. So this is a chip found in many karaoke machines. But the only issue with that chip is that if you use one of them, then the signal will degrade with longer delay times. It'll degrade quite drastically. Whereas with this pedal, when you adjust the speed to be longer, the delay time to be longer, the signal does not degrade because Trevor actually used two 2399 chips in series, which is very cool. And he also tuned the filtering of both chips so that they each kind of play with each other in an interesting way, which is part of what makes the modulation so special. So we have our basic controls, you've got your amount of delay, you've got your your number of repeats. You also have the volume of the repeats. And then you've got these controls for the modulation here. How long you want your modulated signal to be. Do you want it to be in time with the delay? Do you want it to be longer? And how modulated do you want it to be? The cool thing about this pedal is if you crank up this knob right here, on my left, on your right, this actually makes the pedal heavily modulated. So it's a very, very cool design. I mean, there's a lot of delay pedals out there, of course, so everybody who designs one is trying to do something slightly different, and I think that Trevor has achieved that with this pedal. Now, I just realized that my tube amp is making some funny noises, so I'm going to change it out, and I'm going to actually record some close mic'd clips for you guys so you can hear some of the different sounds that this evil twin has to offer. So there you have it. This is the My Evil Twin delay from Trevor May at Mayfly Audio here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Trevor's doing really well with these pedals. I gotta say, I'm very proud of him. He recently told me that he went to a guitar show up in the Toronto area to showcase his pedals. He had some reviewed down in the States, and he's doing really, really great. So I'm proud of Trevor, and I gotta say, it's great to be part of this journey and to help promote these amazing products. So if you're in Canada, you can find Trevor's pedals, and even if you're from abroad, I'm fairly certain that he's going to start having these pedals available for sale in the States in no time. But even if you're not from here, there are many stores where you can find these things. You can find them at many of the local stores in Ottawa, Spaceman Music, Lausanne's Music. And I have a student down there in Kitchener, and he told me that there's a music shop around there that also is stocking these pedals now. So super cool, man. Check it out. My Evil Twin. We'll see you guys again very soon.